Day 1 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have Melona Mochi. The Melona ice cream tasted amazing as I expected, just a burst of sweet creamy melon flavor in my mouth. The mochi, however, was sort of a letdown. It was soft in the bottom but hard and crusty on the top. I give this a 3.5 out of 5. I wish the mochi was a lot softer. Day 2 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have MianBaoXia or shrimp toast. These mini sandwiches are filled with super delicious shrimp and other seafood ingredients. They go into the air fryer at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes or until they turn golden brown. Just look at this beauty here. Ugh, you can even hear how crisp they are. Even better, they tasted so good. These are almost restaurant quality in my opinion. The shrimp flavor just explodes in your mouth like fireworks. Unbelievably tasty and super satisfying. Overall, I give this a 5 out of 5. I highly recommend picking this up next time you're at H Mart. Day 3 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have Homerun Balls. These tiny little puffs are filled with chocolate and are super delicious and addicting. I used to eat these all the time growing up and I still have the same sweet tooth for them. Here's a fun little hack. Put the Homerun Balls in a plate and microwave them for about 30 seconds. The chocolate in the inside will melt and will taste even creamier and more delicious. Overall, I give this a 4.5 out of 5. I wish there was more chocolate inside. Day 4 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have Ppushu Ppushu. At first glance, they look like your ordinary instant ramen, but they're actually meant to be eaten like chips. It comes with dry instant noodle and a marinated beef flavor packet. Ppushu Ppushu means break it in Korean. So we're going to break the noodles apart inside the bag. Then we're going to add the seasoning and mix them together. The end result is a savory beef tasting ramen snack that you can eat like chips. They're super delicious and highly addicting. Overall, I give them a 5 out of 5. They're the perfect snack to eat. Day 5 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have stir-fried kimchi with cooked rice. This is an instant meal that you can make in less than 4 minutes. All you need to do is open the kimchi packet and rice and microwave them for 2 minutes. Then you mix them together and add the seaweed sprinkle. Honestly, I was pretty surprised by how delicious this was. It was a right mix of spicy and savory. The kimchi was spicy and sour, and the seaweed gave a nice crunchy texture. Overall, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Day 6 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have custard cream cake. Honestly, this snack is such a guilty pleasure for me because it's so delicious. It's basically a mini sponge cake that's filled with a velvety custard cream. The cake is soft and spongy, and the cream is sweet and tasty. I highly recommend eating this cake with some coffee. Overall, I give this a 5 out of 5. You gotta get this OG Korean dessert. Day 7 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have YukGaeJang ramen chips. The moment that I opened the bag, the smell of the ramen flavor just instantly hit my face. These chips tasted so good. They were savory, sweet, and pretty addicting. I just couldn't stop eating them. Overall, I give this a 4.5 out of 5. Day 8 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have these brown rice crackers. These are actually called nurumji in Korean. They're essentially the burnt rice parts that you would find in the bottom of a rice pot. This brown rice cracker tasted exactly like the nurumji that I grew up eating. They had all the flavor of nurumji with the texture of crunchy chips. Overall, I give this a 5 out of 5 because simplicity is always better. Day 9 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have these mini hotdog or sweet Korean pancakes. These hotdog come pre-made, so all you have to do is heat them in the microwave for 20 seconds. Inside this fluffy bread is a syrupy honey filling. I couldn't eat more than one because they were so rich and sweet, but oh my god, they were delicious. These aren't really traditional hotdog, but they're still good in my opinion. Overall, I give this a 4 out of 5. Day 10 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have Bibimbap. This ice cream pop is filled with red bean flavors and actual red beans as well. They were big when my parents were young, and they're still one of the most popular ice creams in Korea. Overall, I give this a 4.5 out of 5. Day 11 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have this bulgogi rice bowl. This rice bowl comes pre-made and includes bulgogi or marinated beef along with daikons, cherry tomato, and rice. Honestly, I was expecting a little bit more from this rice bowl. The bulgogi tasted a little bit bland and the rice was kind of hard. I definitely recommend eating this with some kimchi. Overall, I give this a 3 out of 5. Day 12 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have kimchi ramen. This kimchi ramen comes with dry ramen noodles, a spicy seasoning, and real kimchi. Just add hot water and the seasoning and let it sit for 3 minutes. Next, add the kimchi and stir. This ramen was really delicious and surprisingly, it packed a lot of heat. The kimchi, however, had a lot of MSG in it and you can really tell. If you have real kimchi at home, I recommend just eating that with regular instant ramen. Overall, I give this a 3.5 out of 5. Day 13 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have strawberry French pie. This strawberry French pie comes with a layer of crispy pastry and a tarty strawberry jam on top. The overall presentation is really nice. I mean, this really looks like a luxurious French pastry, and it tastes super delicious as well. Just be careful of the mess because the pastry is super fragile and leaves crumbs everywhere. Overall, I give this a 4.5 out of 5. Day 14 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have brown sugar boba ice cream. I heard a lot of great things about this, so my expectations was through the roof. This ice cream is filled with all the goodness of brown sugar boba tea, including actual boba. Lo and behold, this ice cream met my expectations and more. Upon first bite, you get an explosion of brown sugar taste in your mouth. I also love that you get the creamy texture of the ice cream as well as the soft jelly texture of the boba. Not only is this a delicious ice cream, but it's also one of the most unique. It's legitimately one of the best tasting ice creams out there. Overall, I give this a 5 out of 5. You have to get this ice cream. Day 15 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have brown sugar choco pie. This choco pie is filled with a brown sugar syrup for that extra sweet yumminess. After taking my first bite though, I realized that the brown sugar syrup was kind of lacking. You can barely taste the brown sugar syrup, let alone see it. The choco pie itself, however, tasted great as always. Overall, I give this a 2.5 out of 5. Day 16 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have Jaws bar. This classic Korean ice cream bar is filled with amazing orange and strawberry flavors. I love that it's shaped like a shark too. The ice cream bar has a hard exterior while the inside is filled with a soft and smooth sorbet, giving it an interesting texture that'll make you have another one and another one. Overall, I give this a 5 out of 5. Day 17 of reviewing every food in H Mart, and today we have Chapaguri. This instant noodle is a combination of black bean noodles and spicy ramen. Inside are chapaguri powder and spicy noguri powder. Add both powder in the bowl. Next, add hot water and microwave it for 2 minutes. The end result is a perfectly cooked chapaguri. This tasted really delicious. It was savory and earthy, but also had a nice kick of spice in it. Overall, I give this a 4.5 out of 5. Day 18 of trying every food in H Mart, and today we have Buldak Carbonara. This instant ramen has all the spicy chicken flavors of Buldak, but with a cheesy carbonara taste. Add hot water in the bowl for 3 minutes. Empty out the water in the sink, but leave just a little behind. Next, add the Buldak sauce and mix. Finally, add in the carbonara seasoning and mix again. Make sure to add a little bit of water if the ramen looks dry. This Buldak ramen was super delicious. It had the right amount of heat without being overbearing, and the carbonara gave a nice savory cheesy taste. This was super good and delicious, and I can't wait to have it again. Overall, I give this a 4.5 out of 5. Day 19 of trying every food in H Mart, and today we have Korean cheese and potato hot dog. This delectable treat comes with a mini hot dog on a skewer covered in mozzarella cheese and french fries. All you need to do is cook this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit in an air fry for 10 minutes. The result is a golden brown crispy corn dog. This tasted super delicious. The outer layer of fries is crispy and crunchy, and the mozzarella cheese is just unbelievably amazing. I highly recommend eating this with a side of ketchup and honey mustard. Overall, I give this a 4.5 out of 5. This just might be my new favorite snack. Day 20 of trying every food in H Mart, and today we have this instant 3-minute tteokbokki. This is one of the most popular instant tteokbokki in the market, and for good reasons. It comes with everything you need to create delicious tteokbokki, including the sauce, fish cakes, and rice cakes. To make it, add 1.5 cup of water in a pan. Next, add in the sauce followed by the rice cakes and fish cakes, and stir until the liquid starts to bubble. And that's pretty much it. I was taken so back by how good this tasted. This was almost as good as a tteokbokki that you will find at street food stalls in Korea. This particular tteokbokki wasn't spicy, but it still packed a lot of delicious flavors. This instant tteokbokki is great for both people who are trying this for the first time and for long-time tteokbokki eating veterans. Overall, I give this a 5 out of 5. It's definitely one of the best instant tteokbokki that I've had in recent memories. Day 21 of trying every food in H Mart, and today we have this instant fried seaweed roll. This seaweed roll comes with glass noodles wrapped in fried seaweed. To make this, cook it in olive oil for about 5 to 7 minutes or until they turn golden brown. The instant fried seaweed roll tasted a little bland by itself, so I highly recommend eating this with some tteokbokki. Overall, I give this a 3 out of 5. Day 22 of trying every food in H Mart, and today we have this instant vegetable bibimbap. You get everything you need to make a quick bibimbap, including instant rice, a plastic spoon, sesame oil, vegetables, and of course, spicy gochujang. To make it, microwave the instant rice for 2 minutes. Next, add the rice into the bowl along with the vegetables, gochujang, and sesame oil and mix together. This bibimbap was pretty good, but it lacked a lot of basic bibimbap ingredients. If you're going to eat this, I recommend adding in other banchan such as spinach, cucumbers, bulgogi, and a fried egg. The gochujang is also pretty spicy, so make sure to add just a little bit if this is your first time eating it. Overall, Overall, I give this a 3.5 out of 5. Day 23 of trying every food in H Mart, and today we have Ppushu bar or Jewel Ice Bar. This ice cream comes with little bits of flavor ice that look like jewels. This ice cream is really interesting. You get a soft cider and yogurt flavor cream exterior, while the inside is filled with fruit flavored ice. The yogurt tastes milky and sweet, which perfectly complements the tarty flavors of the ice. I love slurping down on the soft ice cream while crunching on the flavored ice. It's a very interesting texture. I guess you can say this is a literal ice cream. Overall, I give this a 4.5 out of 5. Day 24 of trying every food in H Mart, and today we have Oreo Oh Yes. Oh Yes is one of my favorite Korean snacks, so I was excited when I found out that they made an Oreo version. This snack comes with an Oreo cream filling and little pieces of actual Oreo. This was pretty good, but the Oreo cream had a buttery texture that wasn't as smooth as the chocolate filling inside the original Oh Yes. If you like Oreo, then you'll love this, but I think I still prefer the original Oh Yes. Overall, I give this a 3.5 out of 5. Day 25 of trying every food in H Mart, and today we have Tank Boy. This frozen treat in the tube is filled with delicious Korean pear flavored slushy. So why is it called Tank Boy? Well, if you've never had Korean pear before, then oh my gosh, you are missing out. It's one of the most fruity, sweet, and delicious things that you'll ever have. The best way to eat this is to leave it out for 3 to 5 minutes. Once it's melted a bit, you can just slurp down the liquid gold that is the slush. This is a super addicting treat, so don't be surprised if you end up eating the whole bag in a day. Overall, I give this a 5 out of 5.